the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Kato, where you at?
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? The fuck you want with me?
Got an ace up under sleeves, bird on a wire, make it hard to drink. Put it on fire, make the party stink. Once I'm dumped down in half in the bag and I'm making a track, we can bomb and attack with an eighth in the sack. Rolling it fat, lost the dark fam, where you at? All it takes is a little puff. Inhale deep, just not too much. Got a hot body that I burn to touch. Do it like a lawn chair and fold her up. Pass it over, mic's been checked. Check my shoulders,
Life's been wrecked.
probably bout to bounce that check. Get my money, call that debt. I hear the Blue Jays and the Robins. People two-faced, bout to rob them. Take that aspirin, head's been throbbing. Even out, man, not a problem.
Hear the birds, birds the word, fucking nerd. Overhead jet for the respect, when the grief gets on a regret.
Where you at?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Shine in that vocal booth, see it happen, say the truth. Survive onslaught, living proof. Out in Hartford, rock those shows. Back in Legend, no one knows. Get an edge up, curl it toes. I'm at the edge, now watch me blow.
Always asking where you at?
Come to her and break her back. Leave a cloud, cure cataracts and counteract with battle raps. Give a fuck who she thinks she is. Set her on fire and take a piss. Acting like I really wanna hit her off but missed. I guess I'm just a misogynist.
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Breathe like I got a new lung disease. Listen as I start to speak. Bank account be under siege. Everybody on the internet look at me. Connecticut reppin' at the 10th degree. Connect with that etiquette and make them CMC step to me. Leave a broken peaks. Call me up like where you at? In the left lane, I'm driving fast. Brash come up quick and hide that stash. Top our profits, do that math. Get that money, cash that check. Check my shoulders.
Life's been wrecked.
Acting like that hoe don't flex. She hits me up for porno sex. She's the one that cleans the mess. Telling me she's really stressed. Keep some money in her breast. Fuck out of here with your doo-doo breath. Get an Uber, call collect. Pick your shit up off my deck. This vampire don't bite the neck. Hang up when that line connects. I don't want you near me now. I hope that you can hear me loud. Get your needles, bang it out. Your heart is feeble, draw a crowd. Empty place, it's all for waste. So tell me how that gutter taste. I get why Jimmy snuffed your face, but I'm not gonna catch that case.
Little birdie, where you at?
In some shithole, feeling bad. Sunk on that junk, really sad. Sitting with the bullshit, looking mad. Moving on, dick like Donkey Kong. Got her out the thong. Hoes will do you wrong and sing they song, but I ain't holding on.
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
I hear the birds, hear the birds, hear the birds.
Where you at? Where you at?
Have a psychedelic breakfast on the Iron Horse with Dumbledore. Number 4, kicking in the door, bout to yell some more. Yellow with Magellan all the way to Lake Elsinore. Checking in the melanin, a demon with extension cords. Tell everyone I'm sorry like I'm Macklemore. Better call Vic Divine Doom and Fantastic Four. Better yet, bitches could assume what I'm rapping for. Flying on a broom while I'm watching cartoons, put her on ignore. I'm distracted, deconstruct my habits over massive. Breathing on the mic, asthmatic. I've had it, clothing hits the floor like the Rapture. Wants me to tie her up like she's captured. My name in the rafters, you can even name your children after. Kill a million rappers, bury them in plastic coffins. Slump like an addict coffin, I'm asking them what it cost them. Everything out of Boston, now everyone's sighing jobless. Eyes like faucets, making those deposits for the wallet. Killing all my friends like Joseph Stalin. Serrata die like Tesla autopilot. I enact the violence, always wildin' on the mic until the night is silent. I'm distracted, I can't pay attention for shit. I'm distracted, they always try and focus me in. I'm distracted, 2 twin sluts in the back, a fucking bucket with gas and Kato on a track. I'm distracted, I might go crazy again. I'm distracted, I'm either winning or I'm learning to win. I'm distracted, eating cake while I'm making the bank with no one to thank. I'm baking a tank with raisin and ranks.
There's a light pain in
in my brain like a migraine that travels by train over a wide range of it, a supply chain. Like where people go to buy grain and the food groups, the 5 main. It's a headache, it causes eye strain, but I'm still flyer than a spy plane. High grade, out of your price range, I'm like a snowman. If you cross my DNA with the vampires, you get frostbite. You must be playing with me like Fortnite. I keep my eyes open, some have lost sight. They talk, they don't, keep their jaws tight. Like it's alright, like it's a small bite. Like it ain't a gun battle, it's a sword fight. Cause if it was, I'd be the Dark Knight.
I'm distracted, I can't pay attention for shit. I'm distracted, they always try and focus me in. I'm distracted, 2 twin sluts in the back, a fucking bucket with gas and Kato on a track. I'm distracted, I might go crazy again. I'm distracted, I'm either winning or I'm learning to win. I'm distracted, eating cake while I'm making the bank with no one to thank. I'm baking a tank with raisin and ranks.
Yo, I'm always talking till I cough on a blunt. They're looking at you like my brain has just been lost for a month. On the way to the store, I told you that you could ride with me. Then asked you where we was going while sitting inside the driver's seat. My wife told me I had to sleep on the couch, 'cause I forgot to lock the door last time leaving the house. I lost my phone yesterday when it was next to me, and burnt my food this afternoon trying to check a recipe. Even rolling up, I swear it's a conundrum. Mid-smoke, I'm asking y'all, where did this blunt come from? Stunt gun numb, high and still rolling shit. I probably realize everything I missed when I'm old as shit. Distracted, as I scroll through my phone, I think I hear somebody knocking, but no one is home. Distracted, I go and flow on my zone, like, I think I got distracted.
You wanna tell me what I'm like, you don't know shit. You wanna speak on a life, you don't know shit. Congratulations, little bitch, you don't know shit. And you can't hold back my success, you're a dumb bitch. Sick in the head tight, at the red light, exit stage right. Stand with no man, and I need no hype. Still earn stripes, set a firebomb off when I touch mics and take flight. Feel the altitude when I get right, fuck gunfights. Get a Bowie knife and make them bleed red. Try to fool me twice off with your head in a tool shed, that fool's dead. And I'll snag his girlfriend on the rebound. I taste colors and see sounds. We battle MCs torn down. Where's my crown? Time for me to exercise some excellence. Watch me bust through negative energy effortless with a flick of a wrist. You wanna find out now? Let's see if God exists. Or are we fatherless, floating empty in a black abyss and hopelessness? Fuck that shit, I circumvent the obvious. MCs can get a circus tent and clown cars with sound bars and go hard. Do what they can to hide away the nervousness, but they don't know shit about me. They don't know shit. People hate to be wrong when they don't know shit. So I don't understand why they flap lips. They never stand man to man when they talk shit. Don't force a piece from a puzzle if it don't fit. You wanna tell me what I'm like, you don't know shit. You wanna speak on a life, you don't know shit. Congratulations, little bitch, you don't know shit. And you can't hold back my success, you're a dumb bitch. Jackson Pollock, severed body parts and hydraulics. Hide the hydroponics while I make something honest. Maybe it's toxic, arsonist smoke, epoxy and coke and chronic. Sega Sonic hooked up on a phonics. Let me translate, you can't throw shade, add some propane. I rap and blow the eyebrows off of your face. Talking strange with my vocal range on a mixtape. I tell you, you don't know shit, and shut up with your bitch face. You switch places, private eye solving cold cases. I just wanna rap, fuck trying to be your favorite. I love boom bap, it's recognized and get LASIK. Bang your eardrums so they go numb from the bass hits. Exploded, hearing shit you haven't noticed. They don't understand the motive, cause they in and out of focus. True spoken, and they know that they don't know shit. They try to set a sail and don't even know the boat shit. Think smart and grow rich, he takes every raw inch. My jaw clenched, every whack rapper I ever saw bench. TP in a wigwam, I'm too tense. I respect the past of this culture to the roots, to me it makes sense. You wanna tell me what I'm like, you don't know shit. You wanna speak on a life, you don't know shit. Congratulations, little bitch, you don't know shit. And you can't hold back my success, you're a dumb bitch. You know nothing and don't finish what you start. See an image of a heart and tear the fucking thing apart. All your kinship can get ripped for fortifying dumb shit. The victim culture vultures that you lied to get no benefit. You malcontent, better get yours or you'll just have to vent. Write 1,000 emails saying all sorts of stupid shit. Incriminate yourself some more. I'll never elevate a whore to the status of life. End your life, what you waiting for? What can I say? I just wanna get away, leave her at her place. Let her wipe the makeup off her face. let her live disgrace. The woman hit the wall that comes with age. Fuck every lie you say, if you had assets I would litigate. Toxic little victim on some bullshit that she made up. My ex hates my guts but knows I'd never do that stuff. She called out lies you make, it speaks volumes to your traits. So hit the internet with rage and more deceptive shit to say. Enjoy your little life, living off a state assistance. Your father touched your sister, your mother's schizophrenic. Your son's an asshole, you're taught to lie cause you're pathetic. So call a medic, then kill yourself and be poetic. You wanna tell me what I'm like? You don't know shit. You wanna speak on a life? You don't know shit. Congratulations little bitch, you don't know shit. And you can't hold back my success, you're a dumb bitch.
Kato on the track, beer.
For the sake of the argument, all the way down through the cartilage, up to the brain where the knowledge is. I live with the pain and I rarely acknowledge it. If I stay true to myself, then regardless, then I wouldn't mind hardships. Still keeping my eye on the target, learn to maneuver computers and partnerships. Fuck the past, hate it and miss it. Throw middle fingers and kisses. That shit is none of my business. There is a lot I forgot that I witnessed. Can a man get a biscuit? Go nuts in a parking lot livid. No prior incident, break down these increments. My decibels build up adrenaline, trembles like limitless. Get a wholesale price, get a taste straight from the blade of the knife. You ain't no shit when it comes to my life. Got a long list of the shit that I tried. 2 degrees and I'm still broke. Still whipping up words that'll kill folk. All the times that I spit rhymes with a grime and the shine for those lines that I got when I kill Mo, yeah. I don't really wanna kill, but I have to. Words leave you with a stab wound. Sharpen my tongue, serrated blades on the teeth that I cut. Still ain't enough, but I tear flesh when I puff less. Couldn't care less, laughing at the sight of raw death. My brain broke so the pain spoke. Watch me chain smoke as I break mold and I stay cold for the payload. Yo, when I rap, that's money in the bank. It's funny, I got nobody to thank. Me and Bats used to shoot a fat and annihilate the mic in the past, but nowadays he's trash. I'm not famous, wrapped up every day and die nameless. Then they'll pick apart my whole cadence. Didn't see him in 2020, then got LASIX. Get your mind right for the hindsight. It was like I had earned stripes, killing every time I ever grab mics. Nowadays tripe and I don't trust. Fight for the bone, crush lights, ignite the insides, and I don't hide heart. I prefer a straight line to a pie chart. It's high art when I talk shit. Better walk quick with your jock itch. Watch them get slapped around up in a mosh pit. Yeah, I don't wanna kill, but I have to. I'm not your backup plan, ain't gonna ask you. Silver dollar gloves on my fists, about to bash you. You can tell that Brash likes pain. See the tattoos. I'm not gonna fall for the same kind of dame that'll call out my name when it fits for some stupid little game that she played. Cause that shit got me inches away from unloading a clip. Rev up the engines, balls to the wall. Pen game Contra, blasting them all. Higher the climb, then it's faster to fall. I'll master the craft and I'll give it my all. It doesn't even matter if the blood ever dries. Splatter my matter between creamy thighs. Try to do it right and discover the lies. Killing Decepticons off like I'm Optimus Prime. Like, yeah, I don't really wanna kill, but I have to. Words leave you with a stab wound. Sharpen my tongue, serrated blades on the teeth that I cut. Still ain't enough, but I tear flesh when I puff less. Couldn't care less, laughing at the sight of raw death. My brain broke so the pain spoke. Watch me chain smoke as I break mold and I stay cold for the payload. I don't really wanna kill, but I have to. Words leave you with a stab wound. Sharpen my tongue, serrated blades on the teeth that I cut. Still ain't enough, but I tear flesh when I puff less. Couldn't care less, laughing at the sight of raw death. My brain broke so the pain spoke. Watch me chain smoke as I break mold and I stay cold for the payload. I don't really wanna kill, but I have to. Words leave you with a stab wound. Sharpen my tongue, serrated blades on the teeth that I cut. Still ain't enough, but I tear flesh when I puff less. Couldn't care less, laughing at the sight of raw death. My brain broke so the pain spoke. Watch me chain smoke as I break mold and I stay cold for the payload. I've been poisoned deep, blood is boiled over underneath. My heart has channeled darkness and things that you don't see. I can't break my code of honor, but they wanna ruin dreams. Scheme on things to get one over, all she wants to do is sing. So I bottom out, taught her how to go a different route. Without that chrome and metal mouth, she broke the house and fucking tore it down. Paper went to vapor just to make the sound. Snatched the whip, cashed out quick, brought the car around, and we left the town. I ain't with those fake friends, I don't share the vape pen. I know how to make ends, I'm snapping like I break stamps. Fight, fucking pay rent, ignite skies and pavement. Keep asking where the day went, I'm straight up out the basement. You wanna see a man die 1,000 deaths and come back? Face facts, I'll bust back, so get up off the nutsack. Watch her as she cuts wax, couldn't even buy a bus pass. Toxic to the hazmat, now we speed until it fades black. Rolling down the window, I'm getting too high. Got a blunt up in the dash and a girl that wants to drive. Rolling down the highway and I'm feeling like a king. Got my head up out the window and a girl that wants to sing. Rolling down the window, I'm getting too high. Got a blunt up in the dash and a girl that wants to drive. Rolling down the highway and I'm feeling like a king. Got my head up out the window and a girl that wants to sing. Not jaded, I'm faded. She sees the wheel and takes it. Got the wisdom of the ancients and a set of balls to make it. She knows I'd even cut throats, sacrifice goats, advertise my woes, open up my soul, but that ain't the goal. Where the hell my heart went must be at the apartment. We should backtrack and park it. I'd stretch you on a park bench, double puff pass and twist the iron wrench to get straight. They simulate on a play date, different age ranges with 12 gauges strapped to the optical nerve. I'm the strangest, an outsider like Pacewon with the words. Whatever the nameless, faceless, all deserve will catch it. People hate me in the backwoods where they stamp with them ratchets. I'm so detached, living parallel to havoc and rap. Brash the boom Baptist, slapping asses as he walks past her. Say a prayer for the low budget success. I let her drive and listen to her sing and take deep breaths. Rolling down the window, I'm getting too high. Got a blunt up in the dash and a girl that wants to drive. Rolling down the highway and I'm feeling like a king. Got my head up out the window and a girl that wants to sing. Rolling down the window, I'm getting too high. Got a blunt up in the dash and a girl that wants to drive. Rolling down the highway and I'm feeling like a king. Got my head up out the window and a girl that wants to sing. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. You stupid fucking slut, get the fuck up out my car. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. I ain't going out like that, it ain't happening. You stupid fucking slut, get the fuck up out my car, ho. Made the mistake and I paid for it. Felt the right love and suffered the pain for it. Connected with my muse, she's someone I might forfeit. Her love for me convinced me to groove for the right chorus. Now I'm in pain, alone, and I'm stoned for it. Lost my grip on what's real, but still feel for it. You and I are both pieces of the same fragment, but you and me can never go backwards. Yo, can't stay connected with that matrimony if it's phony. The only option left for me is grieve it openly. For my actions I'll be underneath, fricasseed, burning with the stakes and that mutual hate that you have for me. This maze, many different ways, try to find escape. I was lost in rage, spitting blood on pages in a paper chase. My weapon raised, turn the mic to razor blades. I could cut myself deep and disappear without a trace. Already tried to leave you satisfied, committed with 2 kids, you still fuck some other guys. And then you chose to lie and laugh when I said seek truth, and cried when my love for you died and I left you. That was a lot too, but we could never go back. See, we different pieces from a fragment that could never last. At least the kids have, the family I didn't. I fake nice when I see you, but good riddance to that fake shit. Made the mistake and I paid for it. Felt the right love and suffered the pain for it. Connected with my muse, she's someone I might forfeit. Her love for me convinced me to groove for the right chorus. Now I'm in pain, alone, and I'm stoned for it. Lost my grip on what's real, but still feel for it. You and I are both pieces of the same fragment, but you and me can never go backwards. She's an angel living up in Massachusetts. Genius with her songs, we shared dreams and made some music. Money met the art, it didn't chart but it could do it. She inspired me to write, then she became a student. Then we got familiar with the rhythm of each other. Harmonized our voices in perfect pitch for these moments. How can you love somebody that much and see it as hopeless? But she's no longer special and I don't care if she knows it. I felt electric at that eye contact. The sky went black, I gained a lot of pain to face that fact. See, our spirits touched each other. I couldn't face my demons, I betrayed her heart and it fell to pieces, but I never cheated. I just wanted my freedom, I ended it for karma and for some other reasons. Me and her are different pieces of the same part, so fragments of relationships that left marks, it still smarts. Made the mistake and I paid for it. Felt the right love and suffered the pain for it. Connected with my muse, she's someone I might forfeit. Her love for me convinced me to groove for the right chorus. Now I'm in pain, alone, and I'm stoned for it. Lost my grip on what's real, but still feel for it. You and I are both pieces of the same fragment, but you and me can never go backwards. She's a sad person, incognito with a drug abuse, anger masking fear. I hope she didn't lie and stop the use. But what's the truth? Was it rainy days and sexy games, or far away from love we made and don't talk nowadays? Part of me is glad that you chose to evaporate. The other part of me felt the fight from the suffocate. Part of me realizes I was using you to mask the pain. The last of me had to shrug it off cause everything was fake. You struck a vital nerve with your spinal curve, then reversed it. Something was wrong, I was nervous. We talked about what family meant while you were doing heroin. We came and went in 3 months. Talk about embarrassment, away you went like October winds on the 13th. I won't forget the words and things you said to try to hurt me. It's you I hope I never see. Different pieces of the same thing, different dreams, different lives, so now I sing. Made the mistake and I paid for it. Felt the right love and suffered the pain for it. Connected with my muse, she's someone I might forfeit. Her love for me convinced me to groove for the right chorus. Now I'm in pain, alone, and I'm stoned for it. Lost my grip on what's real, but still feel for it. You and I are both pieces of the same fragment, but you and me can never go backwards. Blezz beats. Shout out to the black hole, man. It's Brash. Yo, check it. Yo. Making pentagrams with paragraphs. Autographing out an epitaph. Choking back from beauty and from pepper gas, which can make me struggle more. Attachment is an open sore. I should focus more. My soul controls my vocal cords. Check the local score. It went total war. Now we travel with bionic arms, motherboards with broken shorts. It's like we lost control. Every fallen domino caused the whole planet got a ozone like an open toe. So I hope it snows, the cold will make you gag and wheeze. Connecticut is hood and woods, so we tagging trees where the nutmeg be. Cut across the open scene. Love is what I hope to see, so hopefully you see a show you rock with me. Depression and anxiety inside of me won't let me be. It's like I'm alright and then I wanna fight or flee. Things that happen seem disastrous and feel like a cold slap. I sing and I rap, distractions try to make me step like me. I understand myself, there's nobody like me. You can try and lie and it doesn't stop me. Try and bring me down, but there's nothing but the truth in that wisdom that you gave me through your faults. That's like me. Here's a dance, take your left foot and kick your own face till every bone breaks, then tell them how your toes taste. Fight resistance, tight deliverance. I shine from different mic positions like I had to die to live it. Justify the power of that R.I.P. silently. The violence I've received from others hardened me. Man, it's hard to see. Hit so hard, it was hard to breathe. Learned I didn't wanna be in the life that I received. Had to step back when my jaw cracked. I didn't fall flat, but now my heart's black from a hard crash. Better check a star map. In spaceships with swamp gas near Iraq. Aliens play these tracks from Brash puffin' dime bags. Power in my veins, that's what I'm made for. You know they had to break the mold, they couldn't make more. But through those faults of yours, I started keeping score. I know what I'm like, you can't lie and make yourself. That's not me, I understand myself, there's nobody like me. You can try and lie and it doesn't stop me. Try and bring me down, but there's nothing but the truth and the wisdom that you gave me through your faults. That's like me, I understand myself, there's nobody like me. You can try and lie and it doesn't stop me. Try and bring me down, but there's nothing but the truth and the wisdom that you gave me through your faults. That's like me. That's like me. Brash, motherfucker. Yeah. In the back of the cut, chillin' with no fucks given, drinking for fun. A hit and a run, tire marks squeak, leaving blood in the streets. I bust a release on the beats that I bump for the deceased. I would pour one, but I scored none. Watch me put it up in the air when my tour runs. I can hit it in a legal state, my evil traits displaced. I see the devil masquerade. I could trick a bitch with an affidavit. I had to chase it, drunk on anger till I'm acting wasted. Attack the fakest, watch my friends melt the strangers. I just wanna be alone, I can't condone these raps for getting famous. I hate it, can't make it as an artist while the lamest freak the basics. My heart can barely take it, community in shambles. It's ruined off the gamble, like fuck it, use a sample. Come from another angle, I grew up in the southeast corner among the tough talk. Skateboard deck, intellect respect, I lack some soft spots. When motherfuckers act like they're your friend, then you get cold cocked. Old money gets burned up in smoke cause they sold stock. Connecticut ain't thought of as a spot for true hip-hop. Fuck that, I disrespect these rugrats with bad tats. A young thug birth 3 years back, what I hear straight whack. I will be the bane of their existence, watch me break backs, then I'll escape. I'm not a hero with a red cape, I'll keep on, stay crushing these reps while they're in bad shape. Fuck the lames who talk about that shit from yesterday. The way you whine about the past won't make it last and never change. It makes me wonder what I'll do today. Still at it with no crew to name, like the logo's off the chain. I'm hardened from the Boston visits, I couldn't miss it. Respect, I'm a better artist cause those audiences, they didn't see me how I wanted, but they don't lie. Don't visit them with some bullshit because it won't fly. They're gonna know if you have heart when they see both eyes. And headshots, the realest ones out, I love those guys. I'll extend it out to the homies who reppin' NY, but why try? I've had enough of those dark nights. And regardless of the size of that budget, fuck it, the loudest out in public cause we love it. We're the loudest out in public and we love it. Brash on the mic, I'm here to make noise. We're the loudest out in public and we love it. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4. We're the loudest out in public and we love it. Brash on the mic, I'm here to make noise. We're the loudest out in public and we love it. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. Hey yo, who the hell was that? Ken and Judi's kid? Who the hell's that? Ken and Judi's kid? Who the fuck was that? Ken and Judi's kid? Yeah, that's who I was. I'm becoming nobody.